Everyone's still in one piece?
So Niaz was back there. I got a lot of exploring to do. Okay, I got a feeling I'm gonna have to change my headphones soon.
Out of my way!
You're finished!
One
Come
more!
one, come all!
Going in!
Lightning thrust!
One more!
You're mine!
Begin! I'm gone! Here I go! Go! Going in!
You're mine!
Tiger Blade!
Dazzle! You're mine!
Reload!
You're
This
mine!
one's mine!
It's over! Lightning thrust!
Going in! Look sharp!
Rondo!
On your knees! Going in!
Devastation!
Look sharp! Everlasting darkness! Negative
Take this!
Prepare to be sealed, fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps found is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing!
No escape! Shockwave flash!
Can you take
Here
it?
I come!
This one's mine!
You're mine! It's over! Shockwave flash!
Elusive
Take this!
deity!
It's over! Sturda! I'm not done!
This one's
Dragon
mine!
form!
Back into the fray! There! Going in!
Try this!
Tiger Blade!
Elusive rain! I'm ready! Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Bye.
My turn!
Going in!
On your knees. Excellent technique.
How are your weapons holding up?
That's not to give me any ideas.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more power.
Cut them apart!
I have got to stop dying.
Going in! From death's abyss! Resuscitation! Look sharp! Ground in!
Not done yet.
Gravitas
Take
field!
this!
I'll think
Ah!
of you.
Radiant
Shockwave flash! You're mine! It's over!
Tiger Blade! Back into
You're
the fray!
The beat.
That was a little close for comfort.
I see your overweight ass up there. You ain't slick. No! Ooh, look at them glasses.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
I've been saying that for a minute. I need to check out and see what's going on with that for. Okay, peach gel for the W. Adon Lake.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
I don't see anybody. But let's keep a lookout.
Why didn't the Renans...
I'll do my best!
You're mine!
Take it! Go!
Dazzle!
Move! Lunar corruption!
Here I come!
Thank you.
It's over!
This one's
Lightning
mine!
Here I come! It's over! Elusive blade! It's on! Shockwave flash! Lunar Rondo!
Crescent move!
Here I come!
Lunar
Prepare to be
corruption!
sealed, fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps found is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing!
Front! Lunar Rondo!
Meteor! Reload! Lunar corruption!
You're finished!
By the
Lunar
power of
Rondo!
one! Going in!
Rising Phoenix!
Igneous discharge!
That did it.
Commander of Heaven.
Fine Phoenix Cyclone.
Nice technique. Do it.
Devastation. Totally. In an instant. Impact block.
Goodbye.
Let's refrain from losing.
I won't forgive you.
Here I come.
One more.
Negative
This one's
Rondo.
mine.
Resonate with the earth. Rising Phoenix.
I'm gone.
You're mine.
Don't worry, I've got plenty to go around.
The airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Here I come. You're finished.
I'm gone.
Dragon Swarm.
Make it rain.
Kisara frozen.
Hammer.
That still looks cool as shit.
Luna Rondo. Luna.
This one's mine.
I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just watch and see.
Take it.
Flaming Flash. I'm not done. Luna Rondo.
Here I go.
Devastation.
Make it rain. This one's got your name on it.
Panic Impact.
I can feel my precision improving.
Ah, that score going up. Oh shit. Okay, just level 27. Oh, this is the same thing that I fought in
It can hide it. Amazing. Try harder. My turn. I'm not done. Shockwave Flash. Shockwave Flash. Catapult. Blue escape.
Corruption.
Shockwave Flash.
By the power of water.
This one's all mine. Not today. Catapult.
This one's mine.
You're finished.
Flaming meteor.
Dragon Swarm. Shockwave Flash.
Lunar corruption.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Can't get out of this.
Take it.
Catapult.
Elusive deity.
You're mine.
Lunar
It's
corruption.
over. Shockwave Flash.
Over.
I've taken too much
This is my
damage.
fault.
Into the shadows.
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with love. Resuscitation.
Gravitas field.
Not done yet.
No odds of being interrupted.
Blue escape. Shockwave Flash.
Aqua. It's time to finish this.
Don't run.
Die.
Okay, this new.
Consuming wildfire. By the power of water.
On your knees. You're mine. Here I come. You're finished. Shockwave Flash.
Take it.
Taking shots. Here I come.
Time to
It's
die.
over. Heal. Swallow blade.
Their
Sword
arms
Rain
were
Alpha.
interrupted.
Okay, here I go.
I couldn't make it in time.
Win.
Let me hear it.
I'm not done.
All right. Let me.
Ooh, I got something new. Let's go. Hurricane Thrust. Okay.
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara.
Will this help?
Resonate with the earth. Can't get out of this. Power surges. Your helping me has become a pattern.
It's for the
You
good
made
of all
me
of us.
angry.
Is it now?
That was a bad idea.
I owe you one. Burn it
Down. You're all
Take this.
Let loose.
Negative J.
I'll take you all on.
That shield.
Flare Demolisher.
Benediction light.
Here I come. You're finished.
Healing circle.
Shockwave Flash.
This one's mine.
All right. That does it.
This one's mine.
Bruh, she just got her Mystic Art not too long ago.
Shockwave Flash.
Where are you going? Will this help?
It's over.
Blade here!
Will this help?
Here I come!
On guard!
It's over!
Here, let me help.
Shockwave Splash! Swallow Blade! Shockwave Splash!
How do you like being pounded into shape?
Fears these no further.
Come on.
This
You
one's
have
all
to
mine!
hold on. I can feel the medicine working.
Let me at it.
Reload! I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Try harder!
Resuscitation!
Lightning meteor!
Shockwave Splash!
I don't feel so good.
Best to fall back.
Forgive me, darling.
You're mine! Shockwave Splash!
Lunar corruption!
Dragon
I'm
Blow!
all stopped up.
Tiger blade!
Now to heal you all.
Time for this help?
Into everlasting darkness. Take this!
Be still! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Benediction light.
Here I come!
Death
It's
shall
over!
Perfect move!
Shockwave Splash!
Searing flame! Reload! Let the marksman handle this. Healing flame!
Now I can let loose!
Flaming meteor!
Why'd you heal me?
You'll find out.
No mercy. Right.
Searing
Benediction light.
flame! Reload!
We'll try this! It's too much!
Tiger blade! I'm on it! Interrupt!
There!
This one's mine! Light up
What?
dark!
Healing
All
circle!
right, let me at it!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Here
Tiger
goes!
blade!
Here's a healing arm!
On guard! That's it! Tiger blade!
I'll fix you up!
On guard!
Recover!
Okay,
One more.
here I go!
Denied!
Heal!
I
You're
owe you one
mine!
for that.
You're finished!
Take this! Make it rain!
More! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Yes. I hold it a couple
I
of
wonder
times.
if we can make new weapons with this.
Dolahim the Evasive.
Dohalim's fighting style is... what's the word I'm looking for?
It's just like
Subdued?
Keelik.
No...
Do you mean elegant, perhaps?
Like Keelik.
Yeah, that's the word. For better or worse, you can definitely tell he's cut from posh rending cloth.
And he's not just skilled with the staff either. He can also use astral arts, including healing ones. I can see how he made it to the position of a lord.
Because
You
he's
flatter
broken
me.
as hell.
But my fighting techniques merely come from a style that aims to conserve energy by minimizing body movement.
Is that why you wait until the last second before you dodge attacks? To avoid unnecessary movements?
No, I do that to sharpen my senses. I find that doing so is an effective means of drawing out my innermost strength.
Oh yeah, I've noticed you look stronger and strike out with your rod more after you dodge attacks. Guess that's why.
Still, it's a risk. Don't you ever worry you'll dodge at the wrong moment?
Then, it'll be just as well.
Huh?
It's nothing. Let us continue.
Uh-oh. Somebody's not telling us the truth.
Let's see what you've got.
Here I come! You're finished!
Radiant here!
Take this!
This one's mine!
You're finished! Swallow Blade!
Radiant light! Here!
Take this! Rising Phoenix!
Lunar corruption! Crescent
You're
moon!
fine!
I will ensure you survive this.
Do it!
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Tornado drive.
On guard!
Elusive
By the
deity.
power of water!
Look sharp! Going in!
Okay! Dazzle!
You are dependable as ever.
I'm counting on you just as much.
I'll endeavor not to let you down.
I thought you more defensively minded.
Defense via threat elimination.
So the best defense is a good offense.
Take this! You're finished!
In here!
Here I come! You're finished!
Searing flame!
Take this!
Watch and
On your knees.
No escape! Shockwave Flash! Here I come! You're finished!
Make it rain!
Chill!
This ends
Goodbye.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Do it! Searing gale!
Am I imagining things? Or are there a lot of big Zoogles in this area?
No, I noticed that too. There's plenty of food and water to go around here. For a Zoogle, this just might be paradise.
Great, that's exactly what I wanted to hear.
I've been doing. That's far enough. This one's mine.
On your knees.
This should do it!
Air pressure!
Careful! It has some kind of camouflage!
Resonate with the earth!
You're finished! Shockwave flash!
So weak.
Quit pushing yourself and get behind us!
I'll be right in rain in no time.
Lightning! You're not done! Shockwave flash! Swallow blade! Dazzle! Searing gale!
From beyond.
Here I come!
What was I thinking?
No escape! You picked the wrong course! Here I come! Flash! Elusive blade!
That's it! Rotating pile driver! Through
Tiger blade. Healing circle.
My turn! Slide!
Flaming
Stay
meteor.
still!
Thanks, Shion.
Take this!
I don't have much left.
Hurricane throw!
Okay.
Behold!
Behold! The Earth! Tectonic vision!
Hey, I wanted his other mystic art. Jerk.
Elusive beam!
How much health does he have? God damn.
Tiger blade.
You're finished!
Elusive deity!
Here's a healing arc.
You're mine!
Resonate with the earth!
Shockwave flash!
On your knees!
Tiger blade.
Pressure!
First aid.
Ready and rarely!
In here.
Take this!
Lunar corruption.
You're mine!
Tiger blade.
Elusive deity!
Take this!
Rotating
Half time! Stardust! Hurricane thrust!
Negative gate! On
Tiger
Take
blade.
this! Burn in hell! Here I come! You're finished! Dragon swarm!
Tiger blade. My head's spinning just watching
Take
you.
this!
Lunar corruption.
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! On your
You're mine!
air pressure!
Denied.
A charge like that could
How do
easily
you
be
like
fatal.
being pounded? Just as well, I'm here to stop.
You're mine! It's over! Swallow blade!
Tiger blade.
Shockwave flash!
Can't move. Come on. You have to hold on.
There!
On guard. I've taken too many hits. Understood. Let's try it that way. The power of light.
It's over!
All right. Let me
Shockwave flash!
That's better. Crescent moon.
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! This should do it!
The power of light. All right. Let me at it. Time to shine. Ready to go. I'm ready to go.
Try harder! Not a chance!
All right. Let me at it. Time to shine.
Sloppy!
You'll pay for that! You're mine! It's over!
I'll
There.
bring you back from death's abyss.
I'm not done!
Resuscitation!
Benediction
Searing
light.
flame! Reload!
You're mine!
This
Mission right.
This one's mine.
Easter!
Into the shadows.
Resonate with the earth.
Radiant
Here I come!
On your
You're
knees.
finished!
ready to go. Ready to
Shock
go.
with flash!
Air
First
pressure.
aid. Crimson Moon.
Everlasting darkness.
Right up the door.
Bless you!
All right. Let me out.
It's in your hands.
Here I come!
Leave me all alone.
I'll bring you back from death. To this.
I'm gonna
Bring
need
them
more
all
than that.
light.
Dragon Form!
No rest.
Shockwave Flash!
Healing circle. Right up the door.
Infernal Turret!
All right. Let me out. And just like that, I'm back in it.
Start by holding the front line.
No sooner said than done.
Okay, here I go!
Denied. Look shot. Take this.
I never miss.
Tiger blade.
Take this! Shockwave Flash!
Going in.
Try harder!
20 left. Healing circle.
Thanks! It's on!
Target reveal.
Ignite!
Anything in armor is all mine. Reload.
Shockwave Flash!
I'm out.
Dazzle!
Here's
Take
Major
it!
Blade.
Remove!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Goodbye.
I've used a bit too much healing. We should think about eating soon.
Really? I'm not all that hungry myself.
Okay, there's a
Don't
camp
make
right
me
here.
say it again.
You heard what she said.
Is there a reason you're looking at me so intently?
Shion's kind of turned into the local fashion critic in our group.
So this is what lords like you wear. Certainly looks the part. I can tell at a glance what high quality everything is.
It's not often Shion's that impressed. You wear a lot of rings too, don't you?
They were a gift, purchased rather cheaply, or so I was told.
What's your definition of cheap exactly?
I believe it was around 100 to 200,000 gold.
That's cheating?
If my wolf head cost 10 gold, then that'd mean... Holy crap! They cost 1,000 times more?!
10,000 times more.
Thank you.
If he sold those things off, I bet he could build a damn mansion with them.
He
At the
already
very
has
least, he'd
one.
never go hungry the rest of his life.
You're all beginning to sound alarmingly interested in my rings.
Oh my god.
Dohalim, your spare bracers were getting dirty, so I polished them up along with the rest of your equipment.
Why, thank you, Kisara. I greatly appreciate that.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but you sure seem to fuss over Dohalim a whole lot, Kisara.
It is a little strange. Almost like you're still in his service.
Really? That's certainly not my intention. Besides, he's not the only one I'm like that with. Hey, Law, I saw your clothes were starting to get holes in them, so I stitched them back up for you.
Oh,
Damn.
wow!
Look at that
Thanks,
thoughtfulness.
Kisara.
Point taken. Do you just like looking after people?
I wouldn't go so far as to say I like it, but I get anxious if I don't. I'd always like to help if I can. It comes naturally to me. Back in the day, Miguel and I used to look after the younger kids a lot, so that's probably where it comes from. He taught me everything I know, and I mean everything. How to cook with wild plants, how to sew clothes so they'll last. Without him, we never would have been able to survive.
However, you're not a lord anymore, Dohalim. You need to get used to the idea that people aren't just going to wait on you hand and foot.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm ashamed to admit that I felt no qualms about her doing all that for me. As both a Renan and especially as a lord, one becomes too accustomed to those beneath you tending to your every need, both Renans and Danans alike.
Sure, that's how all you Renans are probably raised. But just to be clear, we're not your servants, Dohalim. Got that?
Absolutely. Moments such as this provide me with ample opportunity to confront my unease. It is difficult to tend with my own motivations.
What do you mean?
The truth of the matter is that my espousal of coexistence in Menancia hardly came from an idealistic place. That instinctive unease I feel deep within serves as a reminder for what it is that all of us here fight for.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one's going to abandon you if you aren't always perfect.
Looking at her now, I think she's more like his mom than his servant.
That's true. Counting the party's gold.
What's up, Kisara? You look concerned.
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances and they seem to have taken a nosedive. I don't remember us making any big purchases, though.
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Half? Dohalim,
What the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that unique-looking trinket you're holding?
Junk?
Whoa, is that a...
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Danan times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual.
Can we see the item?
Ever since we Renans conquered Dana, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's storied histories.
Can we see the item?
Well, if it's to preserve Danan history, then I guess we can maybe look the other way.
Can we see
Just
the
this
item?
once.
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the
Can
point,
we see
all
the
contribute
item?
To that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying anything.
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by, I'd never have come across this item again.
Dohalim,
Can we see the
maybe
item?
no one taught you that money doesn't grow on trees.
I may have been a lord, but I realize that much.
It's not enough to simply realize it. You have to internalize the concept too. Even after all this time, you still have no real sense of money. Our funds aren't your personal wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we have. You never know when we may need it.
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or anything.
Shut up, Alphen.
Shutting.
What?
Let's just agree to not spend too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
Oh my god. But can I see the item? Damn.
Alphen, your blazing sword draws its power from Shion's Fire Master core, right?
So I'm told.
Then why don't you use yours, Dohalim?
You mean my Earth Master Core, yes?
Yeah, I mean, you still carry it around with you, don't you?
I do. Each Master Core contains the astral energy harvested from Danan's slaves over the course of the last 3 centuries.
Good
Though
God.
only a select few qualified people, namely the Lords, can wield them, they nevertheless hold too much power to simply abandon.
If only the Lords are supposed to be able to use them, how come Alphen and Shion can use theirs?
That may be because Shion has embedded the Fire Master Core within her body, something which wouldn't have occurred under normal circumstances.
Okay, but why do you still carry yours around?
Just as Danans see Master Cores as symbols of the lives and resources robbed from them, so too do I view mine as a symbol of our lasting sins. The pain and agony wrought upon this world by my predecessors, as well as the injustice enabled by my own inaction, are all housed within my Master Core. It is a testament of all that I have done wrong. It cannot ever be used again, nor fall back into the wrong hands.
Dohalim.
You didn't differentiate between the deaths of Danans and the deaths of Renans.
Danans and Renans both spill blood and languish in agony all the same. I just couldn't bear to hear it any longer. That's all.
We'll wait for that.
You know what?